how one gutter company grew too fast and what you can learn. Most trades businesses are scared of not getting enough leads, but what happens when the leads actually work? One of the gutter companies that we work with had to start emergency hiring just 1 month into working with us. And that exposed something that most contractors never think about, which is the cost of growing fast. So this was a small local gutter repair and install company. They had a solid crew, great work ethic. They came to us just asking for a few more jobs each week, nothing crazy. So we looked at their setup. The automation was broken. There was no real follow-up systems. The estimates were all over the place and all the calls were going to one phone. So they were just operating off pure hustle. So that's why we plugged into our system and we built a funnel for them, right? So we ran Google local service ads, we connected it to an instant follow-up sequence that had text, voicemail, and email, and we tied it all to their calendar software. And the leads started flowing in and then booking themselves. And by week 4, the owner called me and said, dude, I can't keep up. I gotta hire now or I'm going to have to start turning people away. So what happened? They had a scalable front end, but not a scalable back end. See, here's where most guys mess up when they finally start getting demand. They don't forecast the labor needs, right? They wait until they're drowning to hire, and then they have to hire under pressure. Then they're going to try to maybe slow down the ads, which is like turning off the water instead of fixing the pipes. They think the system is the problem, when in reality, the system just exposed the cracks that were already there. So they burn opportunity because they have to say no to qualified jobs that their competitor is happy to take. See, growth doesn't give you problems. It just reveals the ones that you already had and it magnifies them. And if you've got 0 systems, a few leads is manageable. But when you add 20, 30, 40 a week, you'll either scale fast or break fast. And if you're trying to scale, that's kind of what you want. You want to find the breaking points early while they're still fixable. So if your business ever says, we need more leads, make sure you've built the back end first, because when the system starts working, it doesn't slow down. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be walking you through the 3 systems every contractor needs before trying to scale. I want you to subscribe if you want to see the actual framework we install and not just the hype.